All right, let's start draft number 1. Okay, so we got the 6th overall pick to start. That's kind of fire. Today's video is simple. I have 3 attempts to draft a Super Bowl winning team. It's pretty straightforward. We're just doing a fantasy draft here in franchise mode, and I take this team. I get 1 trade per year. With 1 trade, can I win a Super Bowl? Okay, so already off the board is Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Tua. So the top 5 quarterbacks are already gone. What do we do here? The number 6 quarterback is Dak Prescott at a 90 overall. That ain't bad, right? We could even get a Jalen Hurts, a Justin Herbert. I don't know. Is it worth one of these big dogs? Yes, in the long run, I think it's going to be most beneficial to take. I hate the idea of taking Dak Prescott over Jalen Hurts, but Jalen Hurts is not going to beat that round 2. So let's take Dak Prescott right here. Get ourselves a superstar 90 overall quarterback. Hey, that's even better than Tua, right? What the heck? That is not Dak Prescott. Who is that boy? That looks like Bam Adebayo. Oh, it's not a Snake anymore? That's kind of crazy. So getting that 6th pick is huge. Way better than ending up like the 64 Seahawks, who also had the 32nd pick. That sucks, bro. I don't know what the scout status is thing, and I hate that it's default. Is there a way to change that? I'm going to have to look after this. 99, Christian McCaffrey's still here. 99, Travis Kelce is still here. And I think we got to go with a C-Mac. C-Mac in round 2 seems crazy. Oh, here we go. We got a little draft thing. I don't know why this didn't happen in round 1 when we took Dak Prescott. But here we go. Old Roger Goodell's going to announce Christian McCaffrey coming off the board. Yeah, Jonathan Gannon. We're hyped, bro. We got a 99 overall round 2. CMC, put on the Cardinal red. 3rd round, pick 6. It's saying we want Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, right outside linebacker at 85 overall, and I'm saying frick that. We got some 99s up here. We still got a Trent Williams, Travis Kelce, but we also have Chris Jones, who's maybe a little bit older, but we're only doing this for 1 season or 2, so let's maybe we get a Chris Jones, huh? Since we're only doing this for a year or 2, I think we got to take Chris Jones, the 97 overall. I mean, that's just insane, right? And maybe we go get Travis Kelce if he's still there round 4, huh? Travis Kelce is still here, which is crazy because I saw TJ Hawkinson off the board. Again, I guess these folks don't know that it's still only a year or 2 draft. Come on now. Let's get Travis Kelce off the board, the 99. We love to see it. Yeah, Kels. We got to go back onto the defensive side of the ball. We're going to get Demario Davis. Just a great user linebacker. Yeah, he's 35 years old. But again, we're just doing a year or 2. So this is the move. Bam Adebayo off the board again. Is it time to start working on the offensive line? Maybe. Probably not, though. We're going to go back to defense. We're going to get ourselves a free safety in 32-year-old Tyrann Mathieu. Let's do it. I like it. We're getting all the old guys, and I don't even mind. Wide receivers are starting to come off the board like crazy. I might have been a little bit late on this. I think we got to go grab T. Higgins. Even though he's only on a 1-year deal, so if we do a 2nd year, that might suck. But it is what it is. We got to go grab T. Higgins off the board here. 94 Derrick Henry is still here in round 8, which is insane to me. I guess I didn't need to get CMC right off the bat, but we already got a free safety. Maybe it's time to get some offensive linemen going. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we don't have an edge rusher either. And maybe Cam Jordan's the guy. Again, he's older, but again, we're just doing this for a season or 2, so maybe we got to start working there. Maybe we got to start looking offensive line. I don't know. I don't feel like we can pass up on an 87 edge rusher. Even though he's 35. We got to do it. We're going to start working on that offensive line, getting David Bakhtiari to play our blindside tackle for us. Again, older guy. We don't care. Round 10, we're going Von Miller. Bringing the guy back. You know, controversy, old age. We'll take all of it right now with this draft. We're going for 1-year Super Bowl. Come on, dog. I still can't believe in round 11, Derrick Henry is still here. That is nuts to me. Wide receivers really... We're running out of options here. We might end up looking like the Green Bay Packers with just a bunch of number 2 receivers. The options for cornerback aren't looking great either. Maybe I'm really messing this up. I haven't done a fantasy draft in years, dude. So maybe this isn't my best showcase right now, but it is what it is. We still got 87 Harrison Smith. We're taking the old guys. We got to stick with it. We got to stick with the philosophy. And Harrison Smith is the first guy they actually got right. What the heck? No more Bam Adebayo. Derrick Henry is finally off the board. And the best option we have now is 87 middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And we already have 1 middle linebacker, but Hey, we only have one defensive tackle too, so I'm not mad about running another 3-4. I'm also not mad about grabbing Quincy Williams, one of the best linebackers I think in the entire NFL. And we're getting him in the 14th round? 13th round. Okay, we're going to grab Cam Robinson, but I think the move is we're going to move him inside to guard after this. Next up, we're going to welcome the old man OBJ to the squad. He's only 31 years old, not bad, but it's time to get wide receiver number 2. Another old guy, but our first cornerback of the draft. That might be a bad sign. Patrick Peterson is going to come back to Arizona, whether he likes it or not. Robert Spillane is going to be our 17th guy on the team. Round 18, we're taking Tyler Boyd off the board. 30-year-old Mike Hilton is going to join the squad in round 19. And our last pick is going to be center Mitch Morse for round 20. We get one trade per season, all right? And so definitely I think our target is going to be a solid, older cornerback. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's have a done deal here. Beautiful. Let's go adjust our lineup and go simulate a whole season. Ladies and gentlemen, this team looks a heck of a lot better with an all-silver offensive line. This offense looks pretty solid, And then we have the defense, which is now much improved thanks to a 96 Jalen Ramsey being added to the squad at CB1. We move Patrick Peterson down to CB2 and Mike Hilton down to the slot corner. I like this a lot better. So I don't have a kicker or punter, and my kickoff specialist is Odell Beckham Jr. I've seen him kick the ball. He's solid. Now let's just go ahead and sim to playoffs and see what happens. Okay, first off, I just want to say Madden 25 is a lot better. A lot faster sims. We got this nice little page here that flips between things. And there we go. You can see that the Arizona Cardinals are first in the NFC West with a 14-3 record. We clinched the number 1 seed in the NFC. And look at Carolina. Carolina's on top as well. We can see Dak Prescott led the league in passing yards with 4,100 on a 73% completion rating, 38 touchdowns. Jalen Ramsey was a nice addition because he got 5 picks on the season, which was good for 3rd in the NFL. The team must have been baller, dude. So here we are in the divisional round of the playoffs. We had a bye week 1. We're going to go up against the Atlanta Falcons, who beat the Cowboys 23-13. And we got them at home in round 1. Then we got the winner of Packers Carolina, Carolina I thought was the second best team. But no, it was the Green Bay Packers. Alrighty, we handled the Atlanta Falcons. We're up against the Green Bay Packers round 2. The stage is set. We got Trevor Lawrence. It was David Montgomery. And then Trevor Lawrence versus Dak Prescott. CMC's here. Let's get ready for the NFC Championship game. Green Bay Packers coming into Arizona, trying to take away our Super Bowl chances. We got to get some offense. There's 7, but another 7 for the Packers. We're in trouble. 26-34. Down by 8. We can do this. Come on, boys. 32, we don't get the 2-point conversion, but we get the ball with 1:19 seconds left to go in the ball game. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 0 timeouts. No timeouts, 1:19 to go to the Super Bowl. Can we pull it off? No, we cannot. The Packers are going to come into the nest and beat us. No, we were so dominant all season long. Oh, no. All right. Year 1, we followed Trevor Lawrence. Is that CeeDee Lamb maybe for the Packers? The season recap is in. The Packers went on to win the Super Bowl 28-26 against the Denver Broncos. We won MVP with Dak Prescott and Coach of the Year. But that's not what we're going for. We were going for a Super Bowl, and we came up short. So, it is what it is. Our team is down to an 84 because I'm sure all of our players retired. Ryan Tannehill, Brandon Graham, Bobby Wagner, Harrison Smith, Von Miller, Cam Jordan, and Demario Davis all retired. So our entire defense is gone, but we're going to go all the way to the playoffs and just hope that we make it. We are going to make the playoffs once again, this time as a 2 seed. The Packers are the 1 seed. The Packers are the bane of our existence, bro. But this time we're 12-5. We're 12-5. Dak Prescott was second in passing yards this time behind Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow having a crazy year, 4,600 yards and 47 touchdowns. And nobody else from our team is on this list. We lost to the Cowboys in our last matchup. This time we got the Chicago Bears up next, and we'll see how we can do. I'm just going to sim it. I'm just going to sim this week, and hopefully we can beat the Chicago Bears. We did not beat the Chicago Bears. We lost 31-10 on our home turf, so that sucks, and we're out of the playoffs, and attempt number 1 is officially an L. All right, so for attempt number 2, I'm just going to close my eyes. We're going to do this little random team thing, mix it around a little bit, and boom. We're going to be the Carolina Panthers. Cool. We get number 4. So we don't get Patrick Mahomes, we don't get Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow, which is a little upsetting, not going to lie to you. But we're definitely going to take Josh Allen without any questions asked. Even though Dak Prescott was honestly really good for us. Honestly couldn't complain at all. But we got to take Josh Allen here. I don't think there's a question about it. Hey, but it not being, oh, look at the Cardinals. They were the number 1 overall pick. And it not being Snake is just crazy to me. So if you don't get a top pick, you're pretty screwed. So let's go make our selection. Based on, let's see, overall grade, we're still going to have CMC, Travis Kelce, Jesse Bates out of 97 is insane to me. And that might have to be our pick. 95, Roquan Smith is kind of sick, though. I also do plan on taking Derrick Henry, but we know he lasts until about round 10. So we'll pick him in round 9. Marlon Humphrey at the 34th pick or whatever it is, 36th pick. 36 is going to be Marlon Humphrey. Do we take Travis Kelce here in the 3rd round, or do we wait for him in the 4th round? You think he'll still be available? I think we take Travis Kelce here. When you can get a 99, I don't think you can pass him up too many times. Give me Travis Kelce. Or let's see what we have remaining for cornerbacks. Do we just lock it down with Darius Slay? And you know what? I think we're going to. I think we go lock it down with Darius Slay. We got some 2 pretty elite cornerbacks that I'm quite happy with here. DeAndre Hopkins and Michael Pittman are still here, and those are the 2 guys I really want. And I think those are the 2 guys we're going to go after right here. With DeAndre Hopkins. Should I get Hopkins or Michael Pittman first? Hopkins is 32 already, whereas Michael Pittman is still only 26. So I think we go Michael Pittman first. I think that's the safer pick. I think teams might leave DeAndre Hopkins for a little bit, and hopefully we can get him here in the next round. Offensive linemen are starting to be taken off the board, but I think we're okay with that. I think we take DeAndre Hopkins here. Let's go take Tyrann Mathieu at a 91 overall. Bring back the Honey Badger. He had a good year for us. Why not do it again? And now we're looking Derrick Henry at round 9. Just feels like an absolute steal. I think this is the right pick. A 31-year-old right tackle out of star development. Let's go take DJ Reader to fill up that defensive tackle position right now. I think that's a good pick. A 30-year-old, 86 overall. I'm going to take Taylor Decker. I feel pretty good about this. We got to work on our linebackers for sure. Quincy Williams, I think, is too good to pass up. Oh, man, there's so many positions to fill, and I just don't know the right direction to go right now. I think we got to go defensive tackle here. I think we're going to go David Onyemata. It's not a bad pick. Hopefully we can still get Bobby Wagner here. Let's take Bobby Wagner. Let's get this. We got to get an 87 on our team, okay? That's just too good to pass up on. Again, we don't care about age because we're only doing 1 to 2 years, depending on how good I feel about the team. Calais Campbell is going to be our right end. Don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Did I ever pick up a strong safety? I did not. So Marcus May might be the move here as we pick up. Yeah, Marcus May is definitely going to be the move at an 82 overall. Okay, here's the trade. We're going to get Micah Parsons, hopefully, at a 98 overall, and bring in Rob Havenstein just to play some left guard for us. We'll move him there. Just up the team a little bit. That's not quite going to be enough. Let's see if we can throw in another second-round pick and call this a day. Might be a little short, though. Oh, it's accepted. Micah Parsons, welcome to the team. We're going to be so dominant, bro. Okay, so final look. All silvers again across the offensive line. A little bit better than last time, I think. Havenstein just definitely goes up from a 79 to an 84, so that's pretty cool. And then on the defensive side of the ball, of course, we got Micah Parsons rocking this. Actually, we're going to move up Calais Campbell to be our second defensive tackle. So that's going to help a lot as well. Linebackers are just the weak spot now. We're up to a 91 overall with a 93 offense, 89 defense. Our special teams is a little weak, I'm not going to lie, but it's okay. We'll take it for sure. So again, the Arizona Cardinals are really good, 14-3. But for us, we finished 12-5, getting the 3rd seed, which is really unfortunate because we're going up against that 11-6 Dallas Cowboys team in the wild card, which could be rough. Josh Allen had 2nd in passing yards with 4,000, but has 73 completion rate and 40 touchdowns is insane. Nothing on defense, which is crazy, having Von Miller lead the league in sacks instead of a Micah Parsons is insane to me. But let's see what we can do about winning this playoff game. Today's matchup with the Carolina Panthers led by Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, and Josh Allen take on the Cowboys led by Justin Herbert. Should be a fun one. Come on, we need to stop here. We get a stop. 4.5 or 4:50 to run out the clock. We can't do it. 3 minutes to run out the clock, and we're gonna get it done. We're up by 3, 9 seconds left. We can take a knee, and that is it for the wild card weekend. A really good matchup with the Dallas Cowboys, but Josh Allen and our Panthers come out on top. Now we head to the number 2 seed Packers led by Kirk Cousins. Let's see how this goes in Lambeau Field. 14-0, we're in trouble early. We got to get going. Oh my gosh, 17-0. We got to respond. There we go. Defense, where you at, bro? Defense, we put up 14-20 to end the half, and we get the ball to start the second. Oh, man. Come on. Down by 2 with the ball now. Come on, we got to go get a field goal. Nope. Defense gets a stop, though. 4 minutes left in the game. We take the lead. Oh, they take it right back. 1:47. 1:47 for the game. Oh, Packers get a stop, and we lose to the Packers once again just by 1 point. Oh my gosh, we're struggling. We're struggling here. In our season recap, once again, Jonathan Gannon for the Cardinals was Coach of the Year, but we get MVP and Offensive Player of the Year with Josh Allen. The Packers went on to win the Super Bowl once again. These freaking Packers, dude. All right, we're back in the wild card with an 11-6 record. We do beat the Seattle Seahawks, so we got to go up against the Arizona Cardinals again, who went 15-2 this year. Nope, we can't. We lost to the Arizona Cardinals. That really sucks. Dang it, man. Yeah, we lost 24-21, and the Packers are there again. So, just awesome. Okay, for our final attempt, we are going to use this wheel right here, and I get to draft players from these teams. I'm just going to do another fantasy draft franchise mode, but we're going to simulate the team, and I get 3 wheel spins. Let's go DK Metcalf here. Let's do it. Let's get an elite wide receiver for our squad, whoever our team is. I would like to get an elite. We got to go Devontae Adams, right? Or do we go Max Crosby? I think we go Max Crosby. We go Max Crosby from the Las Vegas Raiders. And our last wheel spin, really hoping for a quarterback here. And we get not a quarterback from the Minnesota Vikings. We get another elite wide receiver in Justin Jefferson. So we got Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, and Max Crosby all going to our defaulted fantasy drafted team. So hopefully we don't end up with a low draft pick in this one either. All right, here we go for the final attempt. We'll do another random team thing. I'll close my eyes, and boom, we got the Baltimore Ravens. Sick. Oh, wow, we're all the way down to 14. So, which is fine because we already get the 11th guy. We get Justin Jefferson no matter what. How come the Cardinals have been at the top every single time? But either way, we are going to skip ahead in the draft. Nothing here matters. We get Justin Jefferson. We get not Devontae Adams. We get Max Crosby and DK Metcalf. So, I wish I would have gotten Devon Witherspoon here, but that's all right. All right, so here's what the squad looks like. We have 3 superstar X-Factor receivers because our first-round pick ended up being CeeDee Lamb, which is clutch. We got Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, Xavier Legette, and Rashee Rice is our receiver core. So that's insane. The offensive line is okay. All right, we got 88, we got 94, we got 82. You know, it's not bad. Not bad at all. And Sam Laporta at 76. The worst part is our quarterback is 77, Trevor Lawrence. So, could have been better, but we saw that Packers team in attempt number 1 beat us with Trevor Lawrence and win the Super Bowl that year. So, he could get it done. We also have a trade to make, so keep that in mind. Our defense doesn't look nearly as good. We got Chargarius Ward, which is a huge piece. Jordan Poyer, and of course Max Crosby's up in here. But other than that, it is not pretty. Yeah, let's try and go get a middle linebacker and maybe a quarterback. Okay, we just upgraded our quarterback immensely. Trevor Lawrence for Justin Herbert and a bunch of picks. I don't care. I don't care about the picks. We just go up 10 overall. That is, yes, we needed that. We got an 87 Justin Herbert up in here. So the team should be a lot better. DK Metcalf being our third receiver is just insane to me. I think the team is going to be really, really good. Offense is definitely going to have to carry. Max Crosby's going to have to hold it down on the defensive side of the ball for us. Because, yeah, it is. It's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Also, I'm making Armstrong our starting defensive tackle. There we go. Yeah, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see how it does. Okay, so our team is, sorry, my camera died, but our team is 10-7. Not what we're looking for from a 92 offense. Our defense really hasn't played well all year, but we got to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. So, I don't know. I think we could just handle it. Let's just sim this game and see what happens. Awesome, we lost, and that sucks. All right, so we win our wild card game in year number 2 against the Steelers in division. Now we got a divisional playoff matchup against the Chargers, who are not better than us at all. So we should not lose. Let's upgrade our players, though, just to make sure. We got a 2-minute drill. We get a 2-minute drill from the 50. Just go put up a field goal at least. Come on. Nothing. A minute and a half now to go win the ball game. We get a field goal up, and that's going to do it. We're going to win by just a field goal. Let's go. Here we are in the AFC Championship game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who went 10-7, and they're not better than us at all. They have an 85 overall team with an 89 offense compared to our 95, and an 81 defense compared to our 85. This should not be a battle. We should win this one easily. They are the 7th seed, and we're going to go hope to play either the Niners or the Saints in the Super Bowl. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. The AFC Championship game. Our defense gets a stop first, gets a stop again because our offense can't score. These are two bad defenses. The offenses should be going crazy. The Jaguars are down 14 now. They're led by Drake May, and now it is 21-3 to end the half. And we get ball to start the second half. We don't do anything with it, and the Jaguars make it a 10-21 ball game. We respond with 7 points, and they respond with 7 points. Just about a quarter left to go. We're up by 11 right now. Oh my gosh, that should be the dagger. 35-24, 38-24, and we're going to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl. We might actually complete this challenge on the very last season of attempts. We're getting Ravens-Niners Super Bowl once again. And they are an 87 across the board. So their defense is a little bit better, but come on, man. We're better than them. We got a 95 offense compared to their 87. We should be okay in this. Let's go do it. And here it is, the Super Bowl. The Ravens are going to start on offense and score nothing, but neither do the Niners in their first attempt. Back and forth, it's a defensive game so far. Nobody's put points up yet in the first half. And there we go. We get a field goal on the board. Now just a minute to go left in the half. Can we score something? No, and the Niners get 6. They missed the extra point or something. And we take a touchdown. Okay, 13-10 to start the fourth quarter. Back and forth, Baltimore Ravens, we got it. We got 4 points. 2.5 minutes. We're trying to kill the clock. Can we do it? No, the Niners are going to win. Oh my gosh. All right, I get to chuck it. I get to chuck it. We might be able to get this playoff. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to hope Justin Herbert can hit probably a CeeDee Lamb right here without time expiring. That is the goal. He got it 1 second. We got it. We got it. We got it. You already know we're just chucking it up to the big boy, Sam Laporta. Or maybe we go for DK. We go for DK in the end zone. Incomplete. And we're going to fall just short. Oh my gosh. The Niners are going to hold on and win it. Our defense just was not clutch. Our offense should have scored on the last drive too and just couldn't get it done. So we came very, very close. But at the end of the day, the answer is no. No, I cannot draft a Super Bowl winning team. And that is very unfortunate. But I hope you enjoyed the video. It took a long time, so I appreciate it if you leave a like and a comment down below. And comment what you want to see next. I'll do it.